Hi guys.
What's up?
It's part 2. This time we're gonna answer, I guess, the deeper questions. So. But to start off, we'll start off with a fun one, if I can find it. Someone asked, if you guys were to be an animal, what would it be and why?
Jaguar. Jaguars are... I just like jaguars. At first, honestly, when I was younger, since I used to go by the name Jonathan, jaguars also started with a J. So that's kind of why it was my favorite animal. But, I mean, now that I think about it, I don't know. They're just really, really pretty. But really strong, too. And really good at a lot of things. Yeah. Strongest bite force. They can swim. Literally eat alligators. But yeah. Jaguar.
I don't know what I would be. You have any ideas? Do you have any ideas?
I was gonna say one of your favorite animals. So
What,
you have two,
elephant?
but I'm not. No.
You were gonna say an elephant, weren't you?
No. When I was thinking, I was like, what are her favorite animals? Giraffe. It's like, oh yeah, elephant. No, I'm not saying that. But honestly, you. I don't know. A quokka.
What the heck is that?
It's like I don't know. It's just some like super friendly, like small, cute little animal.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, someone asked, what's something the other person made you realize about yourself? I would say that I need to communicate better. I always thought I was good at communicating, or at least decent at it. And then being in this relationship has proved me wrong. So, yeah.
I also need to communicate better. But I mean, that's... What else? Oh, okay. One thing, I'm actually a lot more emotional than I think. And yeah, I'm a lot more emotional than I thought I was before I got into this relationship. That's
Okay. Next question. Someone asked, what are our future career goals?
Future career goals.
I kind of talked about this in my other Q&A, but I want to get somewhere with this channel and content creation in general. Yeah, just a lot of entrepreneurial endeavors just in the future. I don't really know exactly what that'll look like, but I have some ideas, some plans that are already in the works. So, yeah. You?
Honestly, I'd probably say like making music. The hesitation was because like when it comes to that in general, it's still kind of unclear because, well, number one, it wasn't really my idea or what I would have gone for, even though I kind of realized that, you know, I could. But yeah, making music, possibly producing, I don't know, and helping this lady grow in her channel. I know that's one thing I want to do. Wait. I'm trying to think. Is there something else? I feel like there's something else. Oh, yeah. Kind of sure about this, but then again, I don't know. Being a pastor. And honestly, it's like, whenever I think about it, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's scary, but like, I've heard it takes so much time and so much work. Not even just in like qualifications and things like that, but even like when it comes to your spirit. And it's like, it's not really daunting, the fact that you have to do it all, but it's like, God, why are you telling me this right now? If that makes sense. Because I've heard from like people, I don't know if any of you ever heard of Philip A. Mitchell, or like even some other pastors. I've heard them talk about like, being a pastor is really hard. Like, it's taxing, very taxing. And then even from like one of my siblings, it's just like, yeah, you need to go through so much prayer and so much reading. And it's like, I don't know. But then again, maybe I'm just tripping, because there's always a possibility, that's far in the future. So
Maybe.
yeah. Oh, and if you didn't know, the idea about music, that was God's idea, and so was pastoring, which is kind of why it's like, pretty unclear right now on like what like how exactly I'm supposed to go about some things pertaining to both. But yeah, music and being a pastor.
Nice. Okay. What do you think?
Still have your seatbelt on.
I do.
Should probably take mine off too.
What do you think your greatest strength as a couple is?
Yeesh. Okay. Honestly, I have absolutely no idea, because I feel like, depending on the environment, and us being long distance, it's like you don't really know. But if I were to, I don't know. What do you think? I can only guess, but I mean, encouragement to other people.
Not each other.
No, yes, to like us together.
To each other.
Yeah, to each, like,
yes.
Yeah,
yes, I
yeah,
got it.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like we also know how to have fun.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Yep. Well, at least I do. I know that much. In my own way. Like, low-key fun could be like, fun could just be driving, going somewhere in the middle of the night on the highway, going to get some food or something for like no reason. Or it could just be like, I don't know, chilling at home, sleep, do something on the phone, on the game, doing something, doing anything. There's a lot of things I could do to have fun, basically.
I meant like having fun with each other.
Oh, yeah. Of course. I mean, you can do those things too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, if you want to be with me in the car, listening to music, going and get some. And then if we're at home, we could be doing like a little game thing. I don't know.
It's okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Someone asked, what was the hardest moment in your relationship?
Ladies first. I'll let you answer this one first. You think it was different for me and for you? Or?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I would say definitely whenever... Well, honestly, just being long distance in general is hard. But yeah, when we have conversations and there's miscommunication, I feel like it's harder to communicate that over the phone than it is in person. And just in general, it's harder to get out of like certain moods and stuff. Like, over the phone because we are also lacking that like a specific love language of like physical touch and stuff. So like that, I don't know. I feel like that makes it harder. But I don't know if there's like one moment where it was just hard in general. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Me, I would say the first time I hurt her feelings, I was in Canada.
I remember that.
On a mission trip. This was last year. During the summer. End of the summer. And I was like, dang, I've tainted everything. Because it's like, I kind of knew, like, I had a conception in my head that, you know, obviously this relationship is not going to be perfect. But, you know, whatever perfectness we have right now, it's going to last a long time. And then that night, I was like, I was really disappointed in myself. And it was actually, oh my gosh. I still kind of, it was on her birthday. Yeah, it was on her birthday, and yeah, that basically just made it even worse. And I was just like, I think, what was it? I can't even remember what it was though.
You were questioning if I loved
you. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's okay. We moved past that though.
Yes, because now it's like I'm no longer doubting if you love me or not. It's not a doubt.
Good. You shouldn't, because I do.
But yeah, when the first time I hurt her feelings, and I feel like maybe even just getting to know her, like her flaw. Actually, that wasn't even a hard moment. It was just like understanding her on a deeper level, getting to know all of her, like even the things that people don't see. But yeah, it's like, it wasn't hard, but it was like, okay. It's like, now I know, like, you and how to go about, you know, being with you, treating you, talking to you, stuff like that. Whenever you're, you know, in any specific type of mood or anything like that. But yeah, I'd say those two were probably somewhat hard moments. Not even. Yeah, I say they're hard. I say the first, low key, I don't know if I've had any hard moments. If I'm being completely honest,
yeah,
like
I can't think of anything
like some things have been, you know, they've been hard, but like really hard, not, yeah. But yeah, those two when it comes to hard stuff.
Okay. Someone asked, how has your relationship with God evolved since your relationship?
It took me some time to realize this, but because of how Miss Ma'am here, she was put into my life when she was, for the purpose that she was, I had to switch over from being like, okay, I'm going to see as spending time with God as like the most valuable thing. And then anybody else is like, we're not really worried about spending time with anybody else but God. But I feel like it was kind of a realization moment, actually not too long ago. That was like, if God put this person in your life for a specific purpose, then maybe he wants you to spend time with this person. I don't know if I'm answering this right.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Like, spend time with with her, and like just being together, or even just over the phone, really, since this is all we've been doing for like the past
8 months.
8 months.
For me,
but
okay,
sorry, go ahead.
No, go, you're not done.
Yeah, just being with her, and not really, enjoying my time. Actually enjoying my time with her, enjoying spending time with her, and not thinking about, I should probably be reading my Bible, I should probably be praying, I should probably be, in a worship session. Fellowship is also a spiritual discipline, just as important as prayer and reading your Bible. Those three. And with Miss Ma'am here, I have grown that muscle in a way. Or at least used it a lot. A lot more than I would anybody else, if I'm being honest. But yeah.
I feel like for me, he has definitely helped me see God in situations, or like help bring me back to God. Because I have a tendency of wanting to control my own life or figure things out on my own. But he definitely has been reminding me not to do that. But to always see God in every situation, Yeah, I feel like that's how you've helped me a lot. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the last question that you guys have asked us. Someone asked, any advice for young God-fearing couples?
Whew. Accountability. Having a good group of people, not just one person, group of people with different type of mindsets, different experiences, different types of thinking, when it comes to God-fearing couples.
Yes.
Having them pour into you. Learn. I cannot stress that enough. Take in as much wisdom and knowledge as you can from those people. Because if it's God who put two people together, you can best believe God most definitely put other people in their lives to grow their relationship, as individuals or even together. Mm-hmm. So most definitely, staying in fellowship with people who are also God-fearing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would say also really making sure to keep God at the center. And not just going to God whenever things are good, but even when things are bad, or even just plain or mediocre, going to God in everything individually first before anything. Make sure that your individual relationship with God is good and healthy, because the way your relationship with God is will reflect in your relationship.
Oh, yeah.
It will.
Yes, it most definitely will.
So, yeah. Definitely just keeping that healthy. If you want a healthy relationship, it starts with your individual relationship with the Lord first. But yeah, I would say those things. Because if your relationship with God is good and healthy, then everything else will fall in line. And then you won't have to struggle with things like purity or insecurity, or
even just simple stuff like doubts, being upset, getting into a certain mood because of some stupid thing. It's the closer you are with God and you're in a relationship, the less the enemy can influence you when you're in said relationship.
Yeah.
And one thing the enemy likes to do is he likes to lie. Obviously. If you don't know that about the devil, remember, he likes to lie. So he'll have you believing lies. I have been, subject to them before. But yeah, making sure you keep in step with God. Make sure you're, listening, always listening to him. Make sure he has your attention at all times. Even if he doesn't have your attention at all times, just try and stay as close to God as possible. Because two people trying to stay close to God together are going to get even closer than they would if they were separated. If they weren't together.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say keeping the Lord's truth in your mind. Make it a heart knowledge instead of a head knowledge, because the mind is the devil's playground. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. The end of part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope some of this was helpful to you guys, or at least you were entertained. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video. He may not be, because we have to go back to long distance
next week.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
Maybe we can do a video that's like FaceTime vibes or like Zoom vibes. Maybe. Do you guys want that? Let me know in the comments. Or text me.
Let her know if you want to see more of me.
Yeah. But
Dang,
thank you guys.
Famous now. I'm on the internet.
The interwebs.
This was actually something I really wanted to do.
I know.
Be on. I told you this.
I know.
Yeah. If you guys didn't know, I actually did want it. I didn't want to start, but I wanted to be on at least one YouTube video.
Well,
I would have been
now he's in 2. Actually, more. 3. 4. 5? Well, on the phone. I don't know.
On the phone,
Several.
Yeah. A bunch. In person, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 3. Well, this would be... Wait, no. 2.
This is the third one.
This is the third one. Yeah. This is the third.
Okay, well. See you guys later.
Don't know when you're watching this, but have an amazing day. Night, evening, morning, whatever time it is. Have an amazing... You know what? I'm going to challenge everybody. Pray yourself, worship yourself, read yourself, and listen to God. Do all that stuff into an amazing day. Meaning, read yourself into an amazing day. Pray yourself into an amazing day. Worship yourself into an amazing day. Yeah.
Okay. Adios.
Peace.